Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago, I'm a web developer and investor, and in today's video we are going to cover all the Cardano ecosystem and all the news. We are going to do some technical analysis on all the pairs of ADA against Bitcoin, USDT and Ethereum. And we are going to cover a lot of things about the ecosystem, all the DEX that are being launching in the ecosystem right now, and many news about Cardano. So if you are really a holder of ADA and you are interested in Cardano, I recommend you to watch this video until the end because we need a lot of things to talk about. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get the notifications. And without anything else, let's go into it. Hey guys, well, the first piece of information is that Bitrue cryptocurrency exchange invests undisclosed sum in Cardano-based DEX WingRiders. I don't know if you're familiar with this exchange, but this is the Twitter of the project. It's 16k followers, so it's not so big. The important thing about this project is that actually has the support of Edmurgo. Even Charles Hoskinson, that usually is not commenting too much on all the projects that appear in the ecosystem, because we already knew that we already have problems with SundaeSwap and many other projects. But regarding WingRiders, he's expecting this DEX. He mentioned that in a Twitter some time ago. So we are going to hope of that. But the news here is that the Bitrue noted in a recent blog post that it's showing other notable investors to participate in WingRiders' private fund round. Notably, the investment is the first Bitrue has made in relatively new project after the exchange announced the launch of a 50 million investment fund for upcoming cryptocurrency and blockchain projects. This was official on the Twitter, so keep an eye on this WingRiders ecosystem DEX. Of course, we already have many DEX that have been launched, but anyways, still there are many more to come. For example, BashoSwap, the multi-protocol DEX based on Cardano, launches Launchpad and DEX. So we have another DEX launching here. BashoSwap is developing an accelerator, a native token exchange platform for Cardano to link early stage developers with early adopters, allowing for shared liquidity and several additional features on the platform. So we are expecting another DEX for that. BashoSwap has 17.8k followers on Twitter. I didn't really get into the project, but anyways, you will be able to go to BashoSwap.finance and see it for yourself. Another DeFi protocol investment project. And in another news for the Cardano ecosystem, the Cardano-based ecosystem Ardana and Metadams join hands to advance network the nascent reach. Ardana is one such Cardano native project that aims to unlock DeFi primitives on the Cardano blockchain as an all-in-one DeFi hub for Cardano. Ardana is building a wide range of products powered by its over-collateralized and asset-backed stablecoins DUSD, Ardana Dollar. To date, the Ardana ecosystem consists of a decentralized exchange, so we have another DEX here, and an on-chain asset-backed stablecoin protocol designed to meet the growing demand for DeFi and liquidity on Cardano. I am really bullish on Ardana. I don't have any tokens particularly for this project, but this is really DeFi center, and I think that is what we need, because we need to grow up the TVL of Cardano ecosystem, like you will see on the next news. And Metadams, on the other hand, is Cardano's first play to stake metaverse project by incorporating gamification techniques with the usual process of staking ADA. And Ardana is a more known project, 50,000 followers on Twitter, and you can stake, trade, and store value and mint in the Ardana platform in ardana.org. Actually, it's already listed at position 860, and the price right now is $1.41, but if you see the chart of Ardana from November 2021 has been completely in a downtrend, and we are seeing already in March the lowest value of the token. So again, of course, the Cardano token ADA is failing like the rest of the market. So probably all the tokens related to that, it will fail because these projects are in early stages right now. And another DEX news is that goes live on Mainnet, and this is Minswap. Minswap is an already stable DEX of the Cardano ecosystem launching in September. This is a multi-pool decentralized exchange that announced that debut on the Cardano mainnet early today. Users now are able to deposit liquidity in exchange for rewards and to swap tokens in a decentralized way. Yield farming will become available on the exchange starting from March 14. So all these are related to projects on the ecosystem of Cardano we are building. Remember, even if Cardano is from a long time ago, we need to acknowledge that we are a little behind some other big blockchain platforms like Solana, Terra, and Avalanche. We are just building our TVL on the Cardano ecosystem, and you can see that here. The TVL of Cardano is less than 200 million, and that is really low. And you can see only we have 6 projects listed, and actually almost the 70% of the volume of the TVL is from Sunday Swap. So you can see how in second place is Minswap. We have Swap, ADAX Pro. I already talked a lot about ADAX and how I did a great investment, and then I sold those tokens in $2, so it was great for me. We have Binance and Meld, and many other projects will starting to get into this TVL ranking. I already mentioned like 4 decentralized exchange that eventually are going to be launched and entering here. So what is expected for the Cardano ecosystem is to build more structure, more projects, more applications, and more DeFi products. That will really pump this TVL into the billion range. For example, you can compare it, Avalanche almost 11 billion. Solana has been down a lot, but is near the 7 billion. Even Tron has 4 billion in the TVL of all the projects here. So that is what we are expecting. But besides the TVL, that is not all for the ecosystem. The number of long Cardano ADA holders grew at 22% in February. So this is a report for Crypto Compare. And the number of addresses holding ADA for the long term has grown at 32.1% last month to 408,000 after growing by almost 11% in January and a 6% in December, suggesting holders kept on accumulating the cryptocurrency. And yes, we have been after the Alonso launch from having a peak on November of $3. Right now we are at 80 cents, so we are suffering that downtrend. But you can see that the big holders are not selling, they are continue accumulating, and that is super good for the ecosystem in the long term. Also, when we compare with another networks, no downtime in over 4 years. 5 reasons Cardano should be considered a good buy. And yeah, that is true. I don't agree with everything in this document, but there has been no downtime in the blockchain of Cardano in the last 4 years, and we cannot say the same that for Ethereum and even for Solana. We know that sometimes this project has been struggling with these kind of problems, and I will be expecting a lot of developments during 2022. So at the end of this year, I think many of the things that are being built for Cardano are really under the radar and are really in development stages. So again, in terms of the TVL, I can say, guys, that I am confident that we will hit more than 1 billion on TVL during this year. Many projects will start filling this list. So at some point we are early into this project. And I found this news about Cardano TVL growing at breakneck pace. Factors that could propel it to 1 billion in no time. And many things that are saying here in this article are the same thing that I am commenting right now. All the decentralized exchanges that are finishing the launches, and many DeFi applications entering into Cardano. And in another more gossip news, Cardano Charles Hoskinson was accused of falsificating credentials, and this was a little embarrassing. Laura Jean, which was a reporter, she did a book basically where she says that Charles Hoskinson actually did some claims that regarding some schooling and education things that the founder had previously told her that he had dropped out a PhD program, which she had confirmed that was false. So this is a little embarrassing for our CEO. And from that news started to appear more news about what other things the Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson could be faking. So this is really embarrassing. So I hope this goes to an end. And finally, Charles Hoskinson also invests in reviving woolly mammoths. So he invested in this biotech startup that wants to resurrect the woolly mammoth. So this is just funny news about our CEO on Cardano ecosystem. And moving into some TA, guys. Well, the chart of ADA against USDT really don't look good. I have been doing videos that I was buying Cardano ADA tokens from $1.10 to 90 cents. I have been buying ADA inside those levels. Just spot ADA to my holding portfolio. I am not trading right now that. Right now, of course, I am down in that, but I am holding for the long term. I think we are going to go back eventually to above $1. But for me, these levels are good. I don't care even if we are 10 cents right now below what I have been investing, the numbers that I invested. But the chart anyway doesn't look good. I was expecting support inside this green rectangle. Like you can see here, in the past during 2021 was a great moment to buy. Each time that we enter here, you will get all these pumps. You can see all these wicks that enter into this rectangle, and we have all these pumps. And actually the same happened here last time here. We have all this pump to $1.23 from 94 cents. But right now we already lose that support. We already hit this rectangle as resistance, and you can see that we are in this descending channel. And like many others are saying, we are in that descending channel. I agree with that analysis. And right now we don't have so much support areas. So this is where it's worry for me. In terms of the PBBR, you can see that we already passed the most important levels of trading volume. So we have resistance in this rectangle and this rectangle. And the next point of support is right now at 69 cents, 70 cents. So we are at 80 cents. We are in this dot red line, which corresponds a little of support on February 2021, but this is super little. So I really think if Bitcoin continue going down, we are going to go to 69 cents for sure. And from there, we're still inside this descending channel. So we can go and continue this ping pong inside that. And of course, the next big level is here, guys, at 40 cents. So yeah, we could still lose a 50% of the value right now. And for me, what can I say? For me, these are all good entry points for ADA. I bought during 2018 at 2 cents, so I'm okay on my earnings on ADA. But anyways, all these levels for me, you can be cost dollar averaging your portfolio on ADA, because eventually after this bear market that I think we already are in, we are going to recover and probably hit new all-time highs. The chart of ADA against Ethereum is a chart that I have been showing in some videos because I trade this a lot. I own both of these tokens, and sometimes I did magnificent tradings moving one coin to another in some periods. You can see all these pumps of Cardano against Ethereum. Yeah. So last time that I traded was here. I moved some ADA into Ethereum, and before that I moved some Ethereum into ADA. So I reached these pumps during the last year, but right now this is super unstable, so I will not recommend you too much to do that. Both coins are bleeding right now with the crypto market, but we are at some historical low levels of ADA against Ethereum. So at this point it's better to hold Ethereum against ADA. And ADA against Bitcoin, we are at this line rectangle of support. We have all this trading volume here, but actually ADA against Bitcoin is bleeding also. So also it's better to hold Bitcoin than ADA at this point. If we break this rectangle at 1955, we really don't have much support neither. We can go at this level, but actually the support area, it will be here. So you can lose like a 30% very easily here from the value of your ADA against Bitcoin, and hit maybe the tops of this height before the pump that we had during 2021. But right now it's better to step aside on the altcoins and wait for Bitcoin, because if the market recovers, Bitcoin always goes first up and then the crypto altcoins follow. So that is the moment where you can move your Bitcoin into altcoins again. So guys, this is all the picture of the ecosystem of Cardano. I think we are going to have a building structure year for Cardano during 2022. And this list of the TVL of Cardano, we are going to see it in a couple of months. And of course, we are going to be in the billion area for sure. If you like this content, please like the video, subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get the notifications. Please put your comments below. What do you think about Cardano? Are you still holding your ADA? What are your thoughts on that? And that will be all for this video, guys. Show me your support subscribing if it's your first time. I always go into deep analysis of the crypto space. And if you didn't saw this video why I sold all my Luna tokens, you can check it here. And I will see you Monday with a new video. Bye.